Hey, what's up, y'all? Another video response to Macho Sauce Productions, aka Zoe. I think I've seen enough of his videos to make this statement that he is a self-hating black man. He is a racist. He's racist against black people. He parrots people like Limbaugh and Hannity, people that use racial subtext in almost everything they say and are racist. And Zoe gets a pass because he's black, but personally I don't think he should, because he's still racist against black people. He's also a misguided conservative. He conflates. He clearly has no idea that parties transform and have transitioned over the years. He thinks that it's the modern day Democrats, liberals, and progressives that were pro-slavery and pro-segregation and pro-Jim Crow laws. It's just absurd. It would take 20 minutes of reading. I don't understand how he can come out of his mouth and say that. Anyways, I'm about to watch a couple minutes of his video and rip that down some more. So here it goes.
The Obama administration, the liberal constituency is going off and accusing Fox News of getting Shirley Sherrod fired without knowing all the facts. Fox News has nothing to do with getting her fired. You liberals are straight up cross-eyed with hatred, and being cross-eyed makes you see double, which is why you liberals have a bad case of double standards.
Alright, I don't understand why and how conservatives do this. The anger and vitriol and hateful rhetoric is coming from your side and from conservatives. What are you saying? Why would you say that? It's just wrong, and it's just all his videos are just chock full of misinformation like that.
They can't see that the ones who are haters and racist is you. Why you trying to focus on someone else being racist?
Because you are racist, and many of your conservative brethren are racist, including people that you deify like Rush Limbaugh, Sarah Palin, Sean Hannity. They're racist. That's why we call you racist.
Now, supposedly, Andrew Breitbart is supposed to wear the underwear of shame over his face.
Breitbart is a joke. He's not a real journalist.
Shirley Sherrod's apparent racism.
And this disrespect that conservatives like to pull, it's out of the Mark Levin school. Call her Shirley Sherrod. You know what the fuck her name is. Stop saying Shirley Sherrod like a douchebag.
But what's the problem here? That the video was cut and that Andrew Breitbart didn't review the whole tape and he should have known better?
Kind of.
Let me tell you something. If you review the whole tape, you will find out without a doubt that this woman is a racist.
You're an idiot.
She's trying to tell the story of how she redeemed herself of racism. She tells us something that happened many years ago in an incident where somebody tried to get snooty with his whiteness with her, and she didn't like it. But now she realizes that holding animosity towards white folks is wrong.
Wow. Wow. First of all, the woman's father was murdered by the Klan. And her first on-the-job experience in dealing with white people, you expect her to not have conflicted feelings about that. That's crazy. Her family was murdered. It's not like just a white guy murdered her father. Racist white men murdered her father because she was black. Okay? So yeah, she had conflicted feelings, and she came out on the right side of things. So why do you keep calling her racist when almost no one would say that about her? The woman is not racist. She went out of her way to say you shouldn't be racist, and even though I had these terrible experiences and I almost had these feelings bubble up inside me, that you shouldn't be racist. Alright, let's continue with the clown.
So from now on, she will no longer see blacks and whites and make judgments. Instead, it's about seeing the rich and the poor, she says. This woman still has the discrimination bug. She discriminates politically, economically,
and
she
saying?
can fool herself all she wants. She still has a chip on her shoulder.
Who is this woman discriminating on?
She says she ain't gonna go on Fox News because they're racist. Now I'll bet that Shirley Sherrod would hold Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
First of all, Fox News is unequivocally racist. It's not even an arguable point. Look at the programming that they do. Look at the programming they're doing right now. It's basically, guys, like I've said in other videos, the underlying message of their whole propaganda campaign is there's a black president, and black people are coming to take your money because he's going to redistribute your white money to them. That is their argument, and now they're picking up with it. You should be scared. He's going to take your guns. Might assassinate you. That is their argument. It's extraordinarily racist. They can't call him nigger or blackie or whatever they want to call him. So they call him socialist, communist, things that have nothing to do with his political stances whatsoever. Let's continue.
In the highest regard. But instead of following Martin Luther King Jr.'s example of facing racism, she does. I ain't going over there. Martin Luther King
would think that Fox News is racist and shit organization.
While you, Shirley, stand from a distance falsely accusing other people of what you are. You hate Republicans. And in your view, Republicans equals white, which means you hate white people, you racist.
Like, why? We just made that up, you asshole. I haven't even heard her really say that she hates Republicans. I'll come out and say it. I fucking hate most Republicans because a lot of them are douches. See, I won't say that. But I do hate most Republicans that are on TV and have a speaking podium. I don't hate most of the general populace by any means. But the ones that have speaking podiums, they suck. Like I said, they're racist, they spread fear, they spread hate, they spread anger, they encourage violence, and then they, scapegoat and project onto other people when they are the racist, crazy people. It's absurd. And why are you just making stuff up about this woman? She's not even important. Why are you trying to smear her?
I don't. He's even afraid to go on Fox News. Hannity, bless his heart, is too naive to talk about race.
No, he's not. I've seen him do it.
Get up on the table and let you rep his belly.
What
the
does
only
that
one
even
on
mean?
Fox News that you could be apprehensive about going on with would be Megyn Kelly, who would expose you for the racist that you really are, like exposing a vampire to sunlight. Which wouldn't be hard because anybody can just review the tape for themselves and continue to listen to you talk and find out who the real racist is.
But she's rebuking racism. She's not racist.
The video further demonstrates that Democrats always acquit themselves for the wrongful things they've done in racial history. Fighting to keep slavery legal, acquitted. Founding the Ku Klux Klan, acquitted. The Jim Crow law,
so misinformed.
Acquitted. The Dred Scott decision, acquitted. Multiple revocations of civil rights, acquitted.
So misinformed.
The Democrats even had Robert Byrd up until recently, who was a grand legal in the Ku Klux Klan.
Fuck Robert Byrd, I agree.
You know that the Republicans couldn't get away with that even if that person was a grand legal over 40 years ago. So I'm sorry. I don't see where Andrew Breitbart is guilty in this, but what I do see is that the NAACP and people of the like are the true racists. Trying to accuse other people of being racist. They're trying to take
you are racist
and bleaching to put it on someone else. And like I said, the ones who apparently have a bad case of premature infatuation is them.
Okay. Alright, so let's close this down real quick. Just seeing a couple minutes of their dude for yourself. Yeah, why do we call conservatives racist? Because they are, in general, like, they're much more racist than progressives or Democrats, whatever you want to say. At the moment, they are much more racist. Like I said, they deify people like Rush Limbaugh, who's clearly racist. It's not even an arguable point. Or there's thousands of examples of what Rush Limbaugh has said that's racist. And you're the party of no, you're the party of... You make fun of people for being on welfare, like in a racist way, all the time. You say they're bums, they don't have jobs, blibbity blobbity, we should drug test them, all of that. All that is racial, man, and it's racist, and you're on the... You spit out the right wing's talking points, and I know they love you for it because they get to point at you and be like, look at you, he's black, it's not racist, it's just the truth, things like that. Very sad consequences come out from people like you. And secondly, your history is fucked up, dude. Conservatives were pro-slavery, pro-segregation, blah, 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 blah. Yes, there were conservatives and liberals in each party before you guys in the 40s and 50s and 60s decided no civil rights, fuck that, and all the liberals ended up in the Democratic Party. There have every single black senator or black congressperson, period, except for, I believe, save 3, since 1910 have been Democrats. This is why we're in that camp, okay? Because it is the camp that was on our side. It really is. I don't know what you're reading, like you're an idiot, dude. So get your shit straight. Please stop making these videos disseminating misinformation to people that are apt to listen to you because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And please stop being a racist. Get your shit together. Alright, peace.